This is Paul Gilbert.
I'm Pat Torpy.
This is Eric Martin.
My name is Billy Sheehan. We are
Mr. Big.
watching us right here on We Rock City. What I said was Eric lived in San Francisco. That's why he wasn't there in Los Angeles. And then when we played together, it was cool. And we thought, let's get Eric, and it'll be even cooler. And we were right.
Yeah, we started to have lots of small things where we were working with each other. I played a guitar solo on your solo album.
You did. He did a spectacular blazing double solo by Paul Gilbert on my record, which is great. And then I've jammed with Pat a bunch of times, and then Pat and Eric bumped into each other in Italy, I believe, correct?
Yeah, that's right. And we talked about, Eric and I spoke about possibly doing something with Mr. Big, and I said, I don't know. I said, I'd love to have Paul, but I don't know what Paul's doing. And like a week later, Paul sent out an email just because we were all, our minds sort of all came to the same spot at the same time.
Together into one ball of rock.
Exactly. Rock ball.
Oh, actually, the first meeting we actually had dinner at Mr. Paul Gilbert's house.
Yeah.
Paul and his wonderful wife made this incredible. And we always would say if we had a show and somebody was bleeding at the end of the show, it was a good show. So sure enough, at the end of this meeting, someone was bleeding.
Really?
That's someone with
It was
you.
me.
Yeah, because I think we toasted champagne as well, right?
Yeah.
Is that yeah? Paul, Pat reached across the table. I don't know what you were thinking, but he just reached across the table and it was glass smashed into Billy's hand, and
No, it's
We still
kind
stay
of
together.
A little piece of shard of glass, and Billy accidentally rubbed his
Shard.
hand across the seat, and it went right into his
right
fingernail.
underneath my fingernail, a piece of glass. It was
Yes.
fantastic.
So not only was there blood, but there was torture. So,
Oh.
So we know this reunion could only be incredible now.
blood, sweat, and
With
tears.
a launch like that.
blood, sweat, and tears. That's good. We signed in blood.
Yes.
Well, I've gone on their websites and checked them out over the years. Paul's got like 10 albums a year. I don't know. Silence is a Deafening Roar
Oh, yeah.
album. Billy's album I got recently, Holy Cow.
Cool.
And Pat's Odd Man Out. I had it. I was like one of the first persons who got it. And there you go.
Cool.
Well, I'm a fan of all these guys. I wouldn't be in a band with them. I wasn't a fan of them. So I don't know titles of songs because I can't tell you titles of songs of anybody. I just listen to someone. Oh, yeah, I really like that. I really like that. So, I mean, pretty much, I'm a fan of Eric's voice, and when he seems to be able to sing anything and make it sound convincing and good. So, same with Billy and Paul. So, and they're good bass guitar players too. They're great singers.
Swear to God.
Actually, I gotta see if I can get your original 2 CDs
Of what?
of your first 2 releases you were on.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Maybe they'll have them here in Japan because I'm trying to for my iTunes. My iTunes is very important to me, and I gotta have those original 2.
Yeah, you're a
Fantastic.
collector now.
I am a collector. This is true. Singing, singing.
Playing and
Singing and playing.
The jokes.
Yeah, I think we always find a way to have a really good time, and once we're back together now, even though this short couple days, it's just it's a riot, it's a laugh riot. So, I mean, it's really fun, and we haven't even gotten to the most fun part yet, which is playing live.
Yesterday we had a little taste of it, but that was an amazing feeling.
That was cool.
Jump back on stage again and play for you guys.
Cool.
Well, the time we played in South America, were 100,000 people on a beach,
That was awesome.
hotter than July, and most of I could barely see out there. There's a sea of people, but I could definitely see they were pretty much all naked.
Yes, they were running around naked in Brazil. It's fantastic.
To be with you being number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
And the first time we played Budokan, because of the history of that venue, was a really big deal. I mean, so many people dream about doing that, and we were able to do that. That's a big deal for me.
We do 3 nights there?
Yeah,
3 nights of Budokan.
sold out 3 nights. That was a big deal.
Plus the Tonight Show. We sat in the Tonight Show. We didn't just play and then go away. Jay had us come over and sit on the couch, and that was a moment. That was amazing.
Yeah, they let us speak.
Yeah.
You talked about shampoo.
I remember. Paul got the biggest laugh. I'm sure somebody's going to come up with some idea it's going to be a hilarious, amazing, cool thing. We always do. Because we never, if you try to plan, it's just too contrived and too, it looks like you're trying. And we just want to let it happen. I'm sure we're going to come up with something that's just psychotic, hilarious, and awesome. Or all of the above.
Hello, our friends and fans in Japan. It's really, really exciting to have the opportunity to play in Mr. Big for you again. It's a great second chance for me and all of us, and I think I've practiced my guitar enough where hopefully I can get some of these songs right. I can't wait to rock for you. And ladies and gentlemen, mr.big.
Well, I just want to say, the Japanese fans are really important to us, and I guess one of the ways I was trying to think about how to explain that, and is that when I first got together with these three guys and we started Mr. Big, I knew we had something special, and I think the Japanese fans seemed to discover what I thought was special about our band first, out of all the fans we have in the world, and that's why they're so special. And so it's really great to come back and play for you again.
All right. There's not a day that goes by that I don't love what I do. And I thank my lucky stars, God, four-leaf clovers, voodoo dolls, whatever, that I have you as a friend. And I can't wait to come back and sing for you.
Cool. Well, this June is going to be an amazing time for my life back here in Japan, playing again for all of our friends. A lot of times I don't even look at the fans as fans, I look at them as my friends. And I've gotten so many great emails over the years, just wanting Mr. Big to come back. When will we play together again? Well, it's coming this June, so we're really pleased about that. And I can't wait to see all the smiling faces out there with my friends from Mr. Big.